Hello? Testing, testing, one, two, three. Hello? Okay. Where are we at right now? Okay. Hold on, let me adjust so that I can get a better audio quality. Give me a moment here. Whoa. Okay. Hold on, give me a moment, guys. Greetings, everyone. What is up? Is that good? Are we chilling? Okay. Let me destroy this starting soon area because I probably will be using it tomorrow, but for now we don't need it. Boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so this, if you do not know, is a beautiful, beautiful little event called Road Rash or Road Rage. It's one of those two, I'm not completely sure. But this project was started 6 months ago by two people, me and the other guy. So most of the stuff built here was built by me, but he has done little bits and pieces around. He's mostly doing the commands and he's the organizer of the event while I am the builder. So that's why I have built most of the stuff. Dynamite has also built a couple things here and there, but mostly it's been me. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm just taking you through it right now so you can see it for the first time. I did a stream on this a bit ago, but we have a lot more work to do, and I have about 3 hours right now free and ready to start. So as soon as I fly back through, as you can see, it is pretty big for an event. We got a lot more work and some more fun obstacles that I have planned. But yeah, so this is pretty sweet. We have to, as you can see, this part is fairly incomplete. There's some parts that are needing some tune-up here and there, right? But that's no big deal. We can fix that. We can fix that. So yeah, I don't know. It should be fairly chill right now. And yeah, I don't know. Let's let's hop right into it, I guess, right? So, our first order of business, because I do have a to-do list here. Let me. Where the heck is my phone? There you go. I do have a to-do list. If y'all wanna know what's coming up next, which you won't need to know what's coming up next, but I do need to know. So, first thing that is going to. Oh, jeez, why can I not speak today? Give me one moment, everyone, while I refresh my mind. Okay. So, first order of business. We are going to go over to the Overworld section of our world, and I want to finish up this area. For me, this area will never be complete because I can just spend forever working on Overworld theme stuff. I don't know what I love about just upgrading little bits and pieces about the Overworld, which I should probably do a video on that eventually, but alas, here we are. I have not made a video in quite some time. So our first thing is we gotta do the side walls. So we have these walls here, and I'm thinking we either keep them, and if we do keep them, like fix them up a little bit, because right now this just looks a little awkward. Or we just kind of get rid of them. I do like them here because it's a nice transition, but I do want to fix them up a little bit just to add some more backing behind them, if that makes sense. Because, the idea is that we don't really want anyone to be able to. Actually, wait, what is the random tick speed? Give me a moment. Let me check on that. Wait, I can't check on the random tick speed. Never mind then. But yeah, okay, so we should. I'm just gonna hop right into building, and if you all type questions in the comments below, it's gonna be mostly silent, to be completely honest, because I'm just gonna try to focus and grind some stuff out. But I am always, of course, open to anything. So if you have any questions for me, go ahead and type them down in the chat, and I shall answer them. Because I know it's been a while, so if you're curious of where I've been, this is a great time to ask. I don't even know how many people are watching right now, so that's why I kinda just act like there's 20 people watching. I doubt there is, but you know, it's a good strategy to use. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Get some blocks here and there. Boom, ba. Da, ah, ah, bada, 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 bada. Ah, 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 yeah. Here we go. My name is Chunky the Narwhal. I'm building this epic map. What? What is her name, bro? I don't even know. It's Mason Greer. Scuba, Lumba, Goomba, Scuba, Goobala, Oobla, Hoobla, Scoobla, Floobla, Loobla, Ba, Scuba, Laba. Hey, we got 3 people watching now. What? That is off the walls. If you are here, welcome to the stream. I am your host, Chunka the Narwhal. I really have been. The last game I played before I took like a month hiatus was Knockout City, and I am turning into the guy from Knockout City. This is your host. Let's see, let's try to, I don't know. I think it goes like, this is your host from downtown, bringing you the freshest news. Something like that, I guess. Anyways, back to it. Does it look any better? Well, it definitely makes it seem more realistic. I can still tell that it's like flat. Why is that? Oh, it's because, there you go. It doesn't give a good effect if it's not cut off. There you go. There you go. So I can't, like right here. Yeah, You gotta fix all the little patches, because if you don't, it just looks kind of unrealistic. So I think that is pretty good, I would say. We can add a tree up here. Yep, alright. We can just extend this, right? Make it feel all filled in, making sure that it doesn't feel empty. Yeah, because I think that works, because it gives a nice depth perception. Even though, here, if we go through, can we kind of tell from this angle? I guess not really. My only problem is, well, actually there's no proofing. We haven't done the proofing yet, so never mind. We should be fine about them getting out. I think we're actually, it's probably like the last, I think he's usually said that's what they do with the last thing. Just making sure they can't get out of the map. That's the participants when I mentioned the hay, by the way. So yeah. That should be I'm fairly certain that we're all good now. So yeah. Alright. Let us continue on. Okay, everybody, we're on to our next task of building a campfire. That is right, I do exist again. Every blood moon I come back. Once in a blue moon, I rise from the depths to reclaim my throne. I haven't streamed it forever. I haven't done anything forever. I mean, what am I building? Well, I'm building this funny map that I started about 6 months ago. I'm gonna try to finish it in the next 2 days, so I'm also gonna stream tomorrow. I've just kind of had it in my back pocket for a long time, so it's just like one of those things I kind of want to get done. If you want a tour of it, I can give you a quick tour, Aqua, if you want. Alright, one tour coming up. Let me just finish this rail real quick, and then yeah. Okay, yeah, here we go. So we got this whole area. I just did these side walls. I finished those up, so that's pretty sweet. Me? Yeah, I'm doing good. A little congested, but I should be good. And then we got up here, we got all of this. We got a good old mountain, so that's pretty sweet. And then if we head all the way... Yeah, it's very similar to Ace Race. I think it's called Road Rash. So instead of just like racing through, people also have weapons. So you can like basically like PvP while racing at the same time. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, it's all Mario themed too, so that's pretty sweet. Got all this stuff. And if we head through here... Whoa! Got this too, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, we head through. This is for a competition that TF Brit organized. It's not. He said he's also going to be working on it. This was started 6 months ago, and it was kind of like neglected. We go through here, boom, head all the way up, and then once we head all the way up, we can hop down here. Boom. And then these caves are not finished either. They need obstacles, but like there's a bunch of like little side things. It's supposed to be like the underground Mario caves, but I also made it more Minecrafty at the same time, so that's pretty sweet. And then I got over here, I gotta do this all the way up here. Boom. I gotta make this whole thing a space themed area. And then you're gonna step through a little portal and enter Bowser's castle at the top here. So that's pretty sweet. Instead of Rainbow Road and changing it instead, I just like the idea of doing a castle more. And then boom, you head all the way back here. Yeah, look at that. What is this? I don't really want to like touch this, but I also do. Whoa! Look, it's... How many full days do I think I've spent on this? What the heck? I didn't even know this existed. Whoa, I should probably... Where's the redstone block? This is why I'm not a technical guy. Okay, where'd it go? 595416. Let's remember that. 595416. It's gone. Okay. How do I replace that? Do I just have to like fill it back in? Anyways, how many full days do you think I've spent on this? Actually, let's count it up. Do the course? Oh, yeah. I guess I could do that. Gotta give myself a trident. Yeah, I'll do the course. Why not, actually? Wait, full days, real quick. Let me just tally it up. So I think I spent, so far, 3 days on the Overworld area, 2 days on the mountain, 1 day on the nether, like, total. That was pretty simple. I think I spent, like, 6 days on the Donkey Kong area, 7 days on the Cheap Cheap Beach. I have about 2 days on, probably about 2 days on the, like, cloud area, a day on the pipe, 3 days on the amethyst caves, and then so far 3 days on the space area, and then like 1 day on the actual like main Mario area. So about 29 days total, I would say. The biggest struggle was honestly like was probably the Donkey Kong area, just because the totems took like 2 days for me to like, I was just testing over and over again. Jeez. Okay. Let me just do the course. I need to get a Riptide Trident. I need to enchant that with Riptide 2. And then I need to grab this. I don't think everything's fully coated yet. So I'm going to give myself some rockets too, just in case there's parts that aren't fully coated. Okay. Oh, and I got to fill in the... Can you join? No. Little nerd. Can't. Sorry. I don't own this. Literally, I have no control over this. I just build, and then I hope everything goes well. Dude, honestly though, I do agree that like those people that ask all the time, "Can I join?" They get on my nerves, because I'm just trying to do my best streaming, and if you want to join, I can't let you join all the time, sadly. But then they get all sad, and I'm like, oh no, don't leave. But then they leave anyway, so. Okay, let's do game mode. I think is it game mode 3? For adventure mode? I hope I'm right. Okay. That should be it. I'm wrong. I was wrong. What? What? What game mode is it then? Wait. Oh. Guys. That was wrong. Of course it was wrong. Jeez. Okay. I gotta... Let me reset. Jeez. I gotta... It's A, because Bedrock is silly, and it's different than Java. That's such a simple parity change. Because everyone's like, oh yeah, game mode 3, but then I'm like, oh yeah, I know what that is, and then... okay. Let's try that again. Because I want to get a... I've ran this course before, but I haven't done it recently. Okay, here we go. Go. Oh, I'm crazy. I'm actually... Holy cow. I'm so good at this game. What the heck? Go. Ah! Gotta go! Wait, where did my trident go? My trident's gone. Did he change that? Okay, I have not been here in a second then. Wait, Elytra has been equipped. What the? Go, go, go. Oh, holy cow, you lose it like instantly. What the heck? Oh, ugh. I didn't know he did this. It's actually really sick. No. No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, this whole part I don't think is coded yet, so I'm just gonna pretend that it is. Go, go, go. I'm so good. Whoa. Uh. Okay, okay, okay. This also usually would give you a trident, so we're at a bit of a slow point right now. Oh, actually, I might drown. Holy cow, I might drown. No, 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 no. No, please. Oh, wait, never mind. There's regen. Jeez. Okay, so we go through here. Boom, boom. Speeding through. Okay, and if we were to have everything nice and coated, everything would go well up here. You'd go up here and be like, whoa. And then go over here. And then go over here. And then the idea is that we're going to have slow falling kind of right here. Or, no, that's right, you land here, right? Oh, but if you get here, oh, you're slowed. No, that's not good, right? And then you go all the way to the end, and you do 3 laps of this, just like a classic Mario Kart course. Wait, what? I got teleported. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, you can't go backwards. Ew, okay, that's actually a nice change. You just can't go backwards. Yeah, it's a pretty sick map, to be honest. Yeah, so there's 2 people building it, and it's me and TF Bert. And I would say gameplay mechanics, it's all TF Brit, and then like the actual building stuff, like all the funny little looking things, was mostly me, I would say. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a ton of fun building it. It's just a lot to build, so I lost motivation fairly quickly with this, which is a little sad because I wish I didn't. Like, now I have motivation again. Will there be any shortcuts? To my knowledge, no. I don't think. Like, I'm not against adding shortcuts, and that's like fairly easy to do. We just also have like a lot more stuff, and he wants to get it done before New Year's. But honestly, it'll be done before New Year's, I would say. Which means, because what he also wants to do, little sneak peek here. I won't give away too much because I actually don't know like if he still wants to do this, because it's been a second since I've talked to him about it. But last time that I was like, we were talking about this thing. He also has he has a lot of stuff in this world actually, like from a lot of like his past events. If here, you want to see it real quick? Aqua, like this is like some cool stuff. Like you thought this was cool. Like wait until you see this. Like this is some crazy stuff. Okay, yeah. This is the biggest build I have seen, but there is like, if we just head this way, this whole world. Yeah, here you go. Look. I don't know how to work this game. What is this? Redstone input to start wave. I don't even know if like it works anymore, but this was like a big like a boss rush game mode type of thing, and there was like multiple teams that went into like every single one, which is pretty crazy, I would say. And then over here was an escape room. So that's pretty sweet. I don't know how to do the escape room. Um, and then yeah, it's pretty interesting. He does a lot of like events like this. Oh, here you go. I think we're getting close. Here we go. Yeah. There's some cool stuff over here. So this was the because he used to also do a like whole championship thing. So this was the hub for the last one, I believe. Uh, I think I already did. I think I already pinged Trusty's server. Oh, so yeah, this is an escape room event, I believe. So that's pretty cool. I don't know too much about this one, honestly. Like, we passed by it, we just kind of like looked at it, and that was pretty sweet. And then we also have, this was a whole another escape room type of thing. This is pretty sweet. So you could tell this was fairly recent, like 1.17 recent. But there's a lot of like just like houses around here. And then here we go. Look at this. Look at this. This never got finished, but this was they he was building an MCC, but obviously now there's a Minecraft Bedrock Championship thing now. I don't know what it's called, but he was building like his own MCC, which is pretty crazy. And it looks really good, honestly. He used to there was NPCs around here until Dynamite Slash killed all of them, or almost all of them. There's still some like these are like actual people's like scores and stuff like that they got. I don't know how he did it. So this is like really cool, honestly, and I really wish he continued this. How do I start it? Here you go. Look at this. Is this does this still work? Yeah, look at this. What? What the heck? Look how sweet this is. Like, it's a working timer. This is actually awesome. I'm pretty sure there's also some secrets around here. Yeah. We got Herobrine. I remember seeing Herobrine as I walked around. Honestly, though, like, I'd be down to build something like this if he ever wants to do something like this again. Because I know he said what he wanted to do was, like, each month do a new game. But obviously, it's been, like, a while since his last game. But just because this is, like, such a big one, such a high-quality one, so he'll do, like, each month a game, and then he'll put it all together for, like, a big championship. And he said that this is going to be, like, the biggest building-wise. Here, I'll just let it count down to, 1 minute, and because then it does, like, changes colors and stuff like that. I haven't checked throughout this whole thing, so I'm just, like, checking around. But I don't know, like, if this is the biggest build we have to do, I'll be like, okay, sweet. Because you saw the other ones, like, it's... Yeah, I know, it's so good. Even just, like, even if you want to do, like, a new lobby, maybe, and, like, freshen it up, because there's, like, some outdated, like, building stuff here, like, I would say this is, like, potentially a little outdated to today's standards. At least getting, like, this main stuff here, you know? Like, that would be so cool. I don't even know, like, what's in here, though. Like, it's a sick build, but I just don't know if it's, like, what he'd be looking for. Is this just, like, a big tower? Serves no purpose, just to be cool? Oh, wait, what? Gosh, a guy wearing a skirt. How'd you get into my house? Wait, hold up. That's what's in here, right? Oh, God. It's gonna make me score for this, isn't it? Bro. These are funny. These are pretty funny. Oh, and then... Okay. So just to be cool in some exploring stuff. Hey, I'm down with that, though. Okay. Whoa, we're at 1 minute. What? It stopped. Why'd it stop? I know, it's so good that there needs to be a competition. Why did this stop? Okay. Is that good? Okay. What happened? Keeps happening. What's happening? Alright, let me try this again. Well, if it's broken, nothing you can do, I guess. I guess let's just see if I can start it from here. I do not know who that is. Let's see. 28, 26, 25, 24. Yeah, I know. It's a lot. It's a lot because looks like it's just like copy and pasted, but still like it's done. Every single number is done. It's crazy. 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. And realistically, there'd be like some fireworks, everything, but like, yeah, that's pretty sick. So I knew this was here. I do not know what else is around here. Oh, there's the original Road Rash because there was one. No, not. Yeah, the color change is nice. It's fun. Obviously, it's the same technology, but it's still like it's a nice change, nice detail. There's what the heck is this? I don't think I've seen this. Maybe I have. Anyways, there's something around here that was basically like Ace Race, except on like a smaller scale. What? 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 What is this? What? Did they build the... What? What? They... Bro, what? Did they just like copy and paste it? Because that seems like what it is. It seems just like copy and pasted. Like this has to just be copy and pasted, right? Yeah, because there's like a bastion. But like... Bro, you're just gonna just copy and paste the whole entire map in. Okay, sure. Why not? I guess. Why not? Anyways, yeah, there's some sick stuff over here though. There is like an Ace Race around here though. I don't know where exactly where it is. It's around here though. So like, I'm sure if I just fly around for a little bit, I'll find it. But I also don't want to lose where I am. I'm just gonna head out this way because I'm pretty sure it was this way. Is this it? Oh, here it is. Hey. I know, there's so many command blocks. Oh, here it is. Hey. Okay, cool. Let me go try to find the beginning of it. We can run this course because this should be like this is fully operational, I believe. Yeah, because this was like their original Ace Race. Obviously, like not nearly. It's not detailed as much, I feel like. But like still sick, right? It's definitely a lot more simple compared to the other one, but like, hey, this is still fire. So speed, slowness, jump, levitate. I'm just gonna set myself to game mode S. Let me hop through. Okay, cool. Never was here. Alright, let's go. Whoa. So we gotta jump over these. Ooh, okay, we apparently... Ooh. What the heck? Wait, hold on. Let's take a minute to, inspect everything. Okay, this is pretty fire, actually. Whoa. Whoa. Do these fire at you? No, okay. Okay, this room is... You know, this room is cool, to be honest. But it's just so... It's just fairly blocky, I feel like. Which isn't like the end of the world. Whoa. Still like a cool event for a YouTuber to put on, right? That doesn't have like a professionally paid build team, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, the FOV changes. Definitely annoying. Whoa, what the heck? I was not expecting this drastic of a change. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so water just kills you. Go, go, go. This is definitely like when did azalea trees get introduced? It was 1.17, right? I believe. Okay, what are you doing? Yeah, I was fairly certain it was 1.17. So this is built after 1.17, apparently. That because I saw some azalea trees. Interesting. It just, I don't know. It feels like a 2016, 2017 style build, if you know what I mean. It's not bad. I still love it. I mean, I'm not a great builder, obviously. Like, I'm definitely not the best. But I don't know. It feels strangely outdated, I believe. And I don't know if that's just me or just me being like picky. It just feels like it was made in the wrong time zone. If that makes sense. I don't know. Because like everything nowadays is like so detailed. Not necessarily that detailed is better. I love the charm of what is the heck? Oh, okay. This area is cool though. This area feels more fully developed. So does this area, but like nether areas of like naturally spawning areas and then getting them upgraded they always are much easier to pull off, I guess, if that makes sense. Yeah, because it's all like this all feels nice. It's still a little blocky, honestly. I do this. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, because like this part just feels weird. What the heck? What the heck? That was kind of goofy to put at the end, in my opinion. Whatever. I think that's funny though. That's gonna kill me again. Oh, jeez. Whoa! I won. Okay. Well, I want to get back to actually building instead of just fooling around. I want to finish the overworld area and the mountain in the nether area. Yeah, I'm a professional. This is why I should be adept CC. But alas, haven't invited me yet. Guess I'm just not big enough yet. Yeah, I've been doing too much tomfoolery. What the heck is this? I can't get distracted. What is going on? Holy, wait. What? Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions. You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. I don't know where I am. W- Okay, I have trails following me out. What the heck is this? Feels like a new Mineville feature. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to find the coordinates back to. Okay, it's around. Actually, surprisingly, everything's actually very close together. What the heck? Okay, guys, I broke it. Oh no. Okay, we need to go back to. You need to go this way and this way. Mostly this way. Alright, I know where I am now. Okay. Let's continue on our journey. Here we go. We're here. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, like, a lot of it's, like, all of it's facades. It's just to be completely honest, everything here is just a facade. I definitely did not want to spend the time building, like, a full mountain. It just needs to be, it just need to be big enough to cover up the nether portion. That way, and also out of enough, push back enough render distance. You know, it's all just a facade. It's all fake. Even like this stuff is fake too. But hey, the goal is, look, see, you can't tell from this angle that it's fake. It doesn't look fake. Okay, so back to getting. Basically, we got this bridge, and this bridge is gonna lead over to a campfire, and maybe we can make this like a shortcut. That if like you go over to here, I'm saying this out loud, but like there's only one person. By the way, everyone is gonna be able to participate in this event. I don't know, Aqua, do you have bridge? Yes. Do you have do you have like the Discord server for TF Brit? Because if not, I should probably send you that. Because then you can, you know, just get some ideas going. Or not get some, jeez, I cannot speak. Oh yeah, I'll send it to you after the stream. That way, whenever the event does happen, you can participate in it. Because it's going to be on Bedrock. So, wait. Do you have a PC? Or is it just PS4 for you? Because I thought it was just PS4, but I don't know. That could have just been my imagination. We should also add some lanterns, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna add some lanterns. Boom. Boom. Just, you know, just to make everything look nice. Actually, I think underneath the bridge will look better, filling like the dead space. Some can be on top, some can be below, I guess, right? Nothing wrong with having more lanterns, right? Boom, boom. Look at that. Hey, I would say this is, look at this bridge is looking fine. It's gonna work. It's gonna do its job. It's gonna be a bridge. Actually, I need to flush it out. I need to flush it out. Let me flippity flush it out. Okay, boom. I just need to. Bro, I can hear my dad watching Dune downstairs. If y'all know that that one that came out recently. Dude, Dune is actually... What's our opinion on Dune here? Because personally, it's not like I was against it. I thought it was... it was a decent movie. It was better than Multiverse of Madness, in my opinion. But, then again, Multiverse of Madness was like... we don't get into Multiverse of Madness, I guess, right? We don't need to talk about it. It didn't happen, I guess we should say. Okay. Also, what's his name? TF also started a Fiverr account, and he makes thumbnails. And I haven't paid for any thumbnails, but he was offering like a free trial to some, just like to the first couple people that reached out, just to have some like nice reviews and stuff like that. And dude, I gotta say, it was impressive. It was a good thumbnail. Better than Trusty's, haha. Smooth trusty burn right there. It's fine, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I actually can't really like burn Trusty for anything because I think he's made more videos than me. Like recently. Overall, I think I've made more videos than him, right? Hopefully. It'd be embarrassing. Trusty, 54 videos. But his most recent video was 2 months ago. Wait. Wait, Trusty, and then... Okay, yeah. I've made a few more videos than him. I've made 146 videos. I think that also includes live streams, but I think I remember I have like 79 like actual made videos. I believe so. So yeah, 146 including live streams. I think it's like around 79 to 80 like 2 without live streams, but I'm not for sure on that. This rope really doesn't make much sense right now, to be honest, so let's give it some limbs. Give me some limbs, give me some limbs. Just holding it up, because right here, it doesn't make sense that it would go higher, but if we have it held up by the sides, then now it does. Whoa! Look at that! And you know what? Hey, maybe you get like a secret reward or something from going over this bridge into the island, because I'm thinking like I'm gonna have a campfire here. This is just genuinely to add like something like as just a decoration. But maybe I can convince TF for it to make a secret here. So if you go over here and you like step on the campfire, maybe it like teleports you past the mountain or something like that. But it only works once. That would have to be like the catch. It's like the first person to get there gets like this boost. Because after that we'll destroy it. If that makes sense? I don't know, that would be kind of sick. I don't know what I'm just kind of like rambling and like generating ideas at the same time, but I think that'd be kind of cool, honestly. And like get in some things. I guess I'm just gonna talk about movies for a little bit because I'm a big movie fan, and I used to be a big Marvel fan. I used to be a pretty big Marvel fan, in my opinion. If you know, like, pre Endgame, and then also Endgame, but like not after Endgame. I've kind of fallen out after Endgame. Like I think a lot of people have fallen out of after Endgame, right? Um, but I want to talk about the Marvel state as it is, because I have some, obviously a lot of people are saying, oh, it's just garbage, right, right. But I have some specific reasons why I think it's not as good. I don't think it's like awful. I think it's, I think it's, it's just like, it's just generic superhero movies, right? Most of them are just like, none of them are like, just, most of them aren't awful, but there just hasn't been a lot of like, there hasn't been a lot of, I walk out of the theaters and I'm just like thoroughly impressed, if that makes sense. It's not like I haven't, it's not like I actually hated going and watching a Marvel movie, but it definitely hasn't been that good. So like a big thing with for me with Marvel right now is that I feel like the continuity is lost in a lot of things, which I always loved, like having continuity between everything. Not that I'm fine with having separate storylines, but when the storylines are dealing about the same thing, that's when I kind of have a problem with it. Like a big one was we have Loki's multiverse compared to Doctor Strange's multiverse, compared to like No Way Home, also compared to What If, because What If is actually canon to the MCU. It says on Disney Plus it's part of the MCU timeline, so I'm gonna take that as, hey, MCU's canon, which opens up a lot of plot holes and a lot of other things, and actually makes the continuity worse, in my opinion. Like I think with Loki, I think Loki was good a good show. I did not hate watching it. Was I like, holy cow, this is life changing? No, of course not. But I don't expect that with Marvel movies. I just expect with to be. I expect to be able to talk about it and like point out, so like, oh, dude, this was sick, right? And there was some cool parts in that in Loki. I think the same thing with Moon Knight. Yeah, of course. Like Loki was for sure the best Marvel Phase 4 show that there was. I think Moon Knight um, was also very good. I think the finale was a little anticlimactic, but the rest of the show was thoroughly developed. It felt like, and it felt like they've been working on it and developing this idea for a while, in my opinion. Which is always nice to have a superhero show developed well. I just think the finale honestly could have been split into two parts, as if they made it just like better. But the finale was it just felt rushed, I guess is what I'm saying. Like everything just felt very quick, and it should have been a little more. I don't know. It should have it needed to feel different, I guess I should say, to put in simplest terms. But overall, I did like Moon Knight. Not much I can complain about it. I think the plot twist at the end was nice. How he has more than just two personalities. That was pretty cool. That was neat. It opened up the door for a second season, I guess, right? So I think that was pretty nice. Loki was great. WandaVision, I have mixed feelings about. I actually preferred it when it was more like, oh, there's weird things going on, and all that stuff, if that makes sense, instead of just turning it then back into like a generic superhero movie or show. I think it would have been cooler if we could have gotten more of that like unsettling, weird stuff, like a Stranger Things and stuff like that, if that makes sense, Not that Stranger Things is a perfect show. I think there's a lot of decent amount of flaws, but I would say, yeah, I love exactly. That's what I was about to say. Like the uniqueness at the beginning, it felt well developed, and it didn't feel rushed. How a lot of other content on Marvel right now feels. which is, I don't know, not really what fans want. You don't. I'd rather wait. I'd rather get like 3 pieces of content a year instead of like 7. You know, and if they're like just like well developed and fully thought out and no massive loopholes. I don't know. Just don't even start on Multiverse of Madness. I don't think Multiverse of Madness should be canon. Same thing with Eternals. I don't think Eternals should be canon. I think that should just be like write it off as a multiverse. I think Multiverse of Madness also just kind of like ruins the multiverse in a sense. Because with No Way Home, you could still believe Loki's version of the multiverse, right? You can still like see, oh yeah, it's still kind of similar, but then Multiverse of Madness is just like, huh, no, this is actually what the multiverse is, not like how Loki described it to us, or how Endgame described time travel, and it just doesn't match up with like how Marvel has set up space time travel, in my opinion. Which is not like the end of the world, right? And fine, change retcon it if you want, but at least make the retcon well, and if you're gonna retcon it in a movie, make the movie good. Right? That's kind of my thoughts on it. Multiverse of Madness just also felt really, it felt like a cash grab. It largely is what I get from it. It felt like, oh yeah, we have this IP, let's use it, introduce a new character that we can also make more money off of. That's kind of all what I felt after watching Multiverse of Madness. I don't know if anyone else got that, but I just felt like, hey, we have this popular IP. Let's get this also popular director and just kind of make some more money off of him. I don't know. It just felt. I was disappointed because I love Doctor Strange. Before Multiverse of Madness, he was probably one of my favorite characters in the MCU. I think he was very interesting, and it was strange. It was strange. It felt strange, I guess I should say. And through Multiverse of Madness, I think it lost that strangeness. And like, also that thing of, I'm not a mother, I'm not a monster, I'm a mother. That was used way too many times. And actually, my director, in for theater, like one of his friends' brothers, I think it's like a long distance, like, you know, hear me out. He was able to go to a pre-screening of Multiverse of Madness, and apparently, like, everyone said, "Hey, that line is used way too many times," and they removed a decent amount of the time saying it. It was still too much. It's that type of line is something that's like, hey, we use saying Doctor Strange or Professor X saying, geez, you're a monster, and then it's, I'm not a monster, I'm a mother. You don't use that line again. That is a hit line. You should not use hit lines multiple times. Which is kind of that's what they did with that line. They destroyed a good, honestly, a good line. While it is a super simple line, it still doesn't change the fact it was a good line. But the fact is that they use it so many times that it became just such a, it wasn't a good line at that point, if that makes sense. I mean, it still was a good line, but it was overused. I don't know. I know a lot about film and stuff like that. I could go into like big discussions about film and stuff like that because I know so much about it. That Marvel is just like one of my areas where I know a lot about. Also, I haven't seen Black Adam yet, but it seems like it's getting some decent reviews. My predictions before I go see it, and I don't want to like, there's no spoilers because I have not literally seen, what's it called, Black Adam, is I think it's just probably gonna be like a generic superhero movie. I'm gonna leave the theaters and be like, hey, you know what? That was pretty fun. Was it like, will I ever see it again? Maybe not. Maybe I'll stumble upon it in a year or two. And I'd be like, oh, I remember this. Yeah, I'm watching all the DC movies again. That's just one that I gotta get through. I don't think it's gonna be a insanely good one. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on Black Adam, though. I um, does anyone? I don't know like anything about it. I haven't seen the movie. I saw it got like decent reviews. But yeah, I don't know. Also, probably my favorite movie of all time is Interstellar by Christopher Nolan, and there's a reason why. Christopher Nolan. uh, that's a good one. That's good. So there's a reason. Holy cow. Okay, so yeah. Just you made me chuckle again about the Zoa energy drinks. It's so funny. Okay, yeah, Interstellar. I'm glad someone else knows about this because this is. I agree with you. It is such an underrated movie. It's like, I think when it comes to Christopher Nolan movies, everything gets overshadowed by Dark Knight. Because it's the Dark Knight. It's my father. You see, my father. It's the Joker. It's probably the most iconic Joker. Because all the Jokers are pretty good. Besides, we don't mention Jared Leto from my favorite band, 30 Seconds to Mars. Which, by the way, that is Jared Leto's band. There's one song in there that's good. The rest is okay at best. And the one song that is good is actually like, I would say I listen to that song not every single day, but I listen to it pretty frequently because it's pretty good. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, Christopher Nolan movies. I want to talk about The Dark Knight. I want to talk about all of them real quick because this is a discussion that I want to do, and I actually should probably just make a movie or a movie, not a movie, a video just talking about my favorite cinema pieces. Because and like some of my favorite directors, because, geez, Christopher Nolan has some hits. Not all of them are hits, definitely not all of them, but hold on, I'm sorry, I'm scratching out some my to-do list stuff. Um, he doesn't. Not all of them are hits, of course. Not everything is, but there is some really good stuff in there. Dark Knight is great. It's my favorite Batman series. That trilogy of Batman is my favorite in my opinion. I think it's most people's favorite. The new Batman looks promising in my opinion, and I think it will be. I think it could be good. It has potential. Um, I'm hoping because it's most likely the Joker for the next thing, which is like, okay, fine, whatever. It's another Joker. It's sure it's overdone, but I'm not gonna be about getting a new Joker. Right? It's not the end of the world. I think it's probably the most like one of the most redone characters with like different styles of doing it. Um, more than almost more than Batman, to be completely honest. I don't know if it is more than Batman though. I'm not caught up on the Batman lore, but I know about a lot about the Jokers. Um, I think for my favorite Jokers, it goes. Um, I believe it goes. Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix. I like Jack Nicholson. Um, and then it goes the animated cartoon one. That one. And then the Lego Batman Joker was really good. I actually did like. I love. It's just such a good movie. Like there's nothing wrong with the movie. But yeah, anyways, getting back to Christopher Nolan, we also have, I think, another one of his works that is often overlooked, like that is often overshadows stuff. Is, dude, there's so many YouTube shorts on the animated Batman. It is like, dude, just YouTube shorts is genuinely just clips from cartoons. That is all that that is all that it is. In all honesty, they just take, good clips, and I'm not gonna lie, I watch them sometimes because sometimes they get some good clips, and I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, like, I love this clip. Anyways, um, and then at the bottom, the very bottom of the barrel, we have Jared Leto. Jared Leto's Joker was just not good. Um, we don't talk about him though, but he was Morbius, the movie of all time, guys. Come on, I love Morbius. I loved on my Discord server a little bit back about speaking about Morbius. When it re-released, me and my friends were like, okay, guys, let's all just like dress up in suits and go to watch Morbius. So this happens a lot with like just trends being set. I'm sure we're not the first people to go to movies in suits for like a meme movie, but we literally went up with, this was at good old AMC. We went up to the ticket people and we were like full tickets for Morbius, please. And like we all had suits, and we were all like holding our hands like all fancy. And then the people behind the ticket counter were just like cracking up because it's just like we're just teenagers going to watch Morbius, and we had these like English accents and stuff like that. Anyways, so but I did post my suit because my suit was pretty cool. I was we realized like what we were. One of my friends looks like a newsie. Another that I looks like a sports gambler. Another one looks like a rich casino owner, and then I think one of my other friends looks like um just like a night on Vegas or something like that. Anyways, so back to Christopher Nolan. I don't know why we're getting off track. Inception. I want to talk about Inception because that is a good movie. Don't get me wrong. I love Inception. I love those little brain puzzly games. I think Inception is an awesome movie. Obviously, the ending is supposed to make you like at the edge of your seats because you're like, "What? That's the end? No!" So that's obviously really cool and all that stuff. I think it overshadows, in my opinion, a better movie, which that better movie would, in my opinion, have to be Interstellar easily. Interstellar is just, I don't know what it is about it. There's just the charm. I guess not charm is not the right way to put it, but it's sci-fi. It's it gives sci-fi a realistic twist, I guess I should say, because it feels more real than a normal sci-fi movie. And what I mean by that is all of the science seems plausible. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And of course the music by Hans Zimmer. Holy cow, Hans Zimmer, my favorite guy. Like, dude, I'm telling you, Hans Zimmer's music is something else, and it's always like so good. Especially in Interstellar, I think he has his best music in Interstellar, in my opinion. Um, like Inception's time is good, but just dude, there's Cornfield Chase. You got Cornfield Chase, Mountains, Day One. All of it just is so good by Hans Zimmer, and then just the story in general, and like how even just from the very beginning, everything leads back to the main guy, and it's just so cool. And then I know also, wait, he did what? Wait, what? That is, hold on. I did not know that. what the heck? Dang. Well, he did leave a legacy. He was such a good Batman. The Kevin Conroy Batman was so good. Wait, he was also a voice in Ben 10. Who was he in Ben 10? No, wait, now I'm actually like confused. Who was he in Ben 10? I don't know. It looks like it was... Dang, that's crazy. Yeah. Always sucks to see that people like that go, especially such like memorable characters, because the animated Batman was so cool. I like all of them pretty much were like the animated Batman stuff like always went really well, and there were some really good moments in that that I've watched through YouTube Shorts that reminded me of those moments. Actually, I'm just gonna pop into YouTube Shorts like real quick, and I bet you like one of the first things will be a clip. Let us see. Let me go. Hold on, give me one. I don't know. YouTube's being stupid. There you go. Third thing.
One night they decided they didn't like that anymore. They decided to escape. So they made it up to the roof, and there, just across this narrow gap, they see rooftops.
I love YouTube Shorts. It's so fun. It's my favorite thing, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie, man. If you don't like YouTube Shorts, like, what are you doing? It's so fun. I don't know. I just love watching me some YouTube Shorts every single day. I don't know how you can like YouTube Shorts, man. I'm not. First of all, I'm not a big fan of short-term content in general, which is like, what? That's crazy. But like, I don't know. I'm just not like a big fan of it, I guess you could say. But I don't know. Well, we got one area done on our list. We got the Overworld part done. Yeah, that's crazy. The animated Joker, no, not Joker, Batman. I can do a pretty good Joker impression. Heath Ledger Joker. I can do a pretty good impression of him. But, yeah. But do you know why? You want to know how I got these scars? You say peacock, and nobody bats an eye. But you say poopcock, and everyone loses their minds. You wanna? I can also do a Riddler impression, but just like the riddle me this, Batman. If like what's a
Stretching across town.
shut up. Like, let's do the... Riddle me this, Batman. How do you do this math problem on page 37? It's kind of hard and I don't know how to do it. Well, you see. But yeah, I don't know. This is, honestly, so far, nice stream back. Very chill. I got to talk about movies, and I can go on for hours about talking about movies, which is why I think a video, or like, oh, a new episode of TNCV podcast at Dynamite NA's channel, which you should go subscribe to because he doesn't really make content anymore, but he did make good content. It was all nice. It was all video essays pretty much. So if you like that type of thing, head over. Yippee. And I'm on the podcast. Which I think the last podcast was, let's look. Let us see. Dynamite NA. Our last podcast was 9 months ago, and his last video was 3 months ago. Holy cow. It has been a while. Oh, hello, Aqua Tundra, welcome back. It has been a while since he's made stuff. What the heck? Oh, he still is trusty, though. Still is trusty. No, you can't leave. Yeah, by the time you leave, I'll probably be like, I'm going soon because I got other stuff to do. But I just wanted to get some progress done on this, so I'll finish up the mountain, and I wanna. Actually, I could probably also do the Nether, right? Like, the Nether really isn't too much more that I have to do there. I just wanted to actually like give this some more, like just more of a base to work off of. Yeah, that looks better. Just to make it look more like there, I guess. But yeah, so then we get this, and then we're just, most of this here is actually pretty good already. Do we need to do anything here? Because I feel like it's pretty thoroughly done. I don't know, like, yeah, I guess I could extend the side here, but that seems like a lot of work for little amounts of payoff. So I don't think that's really necessary, so I can give that all done. Oh, okay, so I apparently adding a cave on the side. Yeah, I guess let's just add, I think I just wanted to add like a little cave entrance. I don't know. Ooh, here's a good idea. Maybe if you fly up to here, you can be given a trident and you can shoot like, ooh, that's actually, bro, I'm sounding like a monkey. Monkey. I'm just gonna add the cave here for now, but I'll propose that idea to TF Brit, and I'll ask, hey man, like, if we have a funny little shortcut Because I think shortcuts are such a fun idea, in my opinion. And if you had like a lot of them, I don't know. No, you have to go. No. All right, see you later, Aqua Tundra. Have a good rest of your day, and thank you for coming on the stream. Boom. Bye. Head cave. Done. Whoa. Okay. So, small details. What do I mean by that? And here, actually, the nether area is like probably our strongest one. So I think we can actually be done with it. I just want to finish up the Donkey Kong area, I guess. Because I fixed up the Overworld area. The Overworld area, I think, is officially done. But I want to talk about adding maybe shortcuts, because I think shortcuts are a fun little thing that we can do. How do we... I guess there's like that, but then like it looks like he's made it so that you can almost... You can take this area up here. You can go like boom, boom, boom. Alright, everybody, I'll see y'all later.